Sure, come on up here. How y'all doing? Good? Yeah. So the thing about me is I've been researching xylophones online quite a lot. Just so that when someone uses my computer, they type in X, all the loads of pornography that I also look at don't come up right away. Masturbate, maybe a little too much, they call it the David Duchovny disease, you know? My friend was like, Spencer, just every time you want to masturbate, just do 50 push-ups. And I was like, I can't do 10,000 push-ups a day. God, what was he thinking? I just kind of got a relationship. I was waiting for that. I don't have applause breaks. I have pity breaks that I plan for. But anyway, do you ever like date someone and you're just waiting for them to realize they're too good for you? And so then when they do, you're like, I'm not even mad. You know, you're just like, finally figuring it out, yeah? You're a good judge of character. That's one of the things I liked about you. Thanks for having sex with me a couple times. Oh, it is what it is, though. People only say that when they mean it's terrible and they don't want to talk about it, right? No one's ever like, hey man, congratulations on winning the lottery. They're like, yeah, it is what it is. But I think as I do great with men, even though I don't want to have sex with them. Don't get me wrong, I would like to want to do that, but I don't. And it makes me mad. Like, I really do want to, but now I think they're like, you kind of protest a little too much about that. But no, like one time I got a ride home from a guy recently, and he gave me a ride, and we got home, and he's like, hey, would you like a blowjob? And I was like, oh man, when you were giving me a ride home, I just thought you were being nice. I didn't know you were being this fucking nice. And I was like, no, I'm straight. And he's like, so? And I was like, huh? I was like, is this all one of those things that televangelists talk about, like gays tricking straight guys into do things? He was like, what, you don't like getting blown? I was like, oh. Like you made it about being a man and not sexuality. What kind of guy doesn't want his dick sucked? I'm like, oh, okay. No, I'm cool. And it's weird because, like, I remember being very little in elementary school. Like, the gay community has progressed so well in like being accepted, you know, as human beings, like they are. But it's like gotten really good because. But when I was little, does anyone remember the game Smear the Queer? Like, that was a thing, and it was outlawed at our school, but for all the wrong reasons. Someone was like, don't be playing Smear the Queer, you're gonna break a leg. Keep smearing that queer. But it's also kind of a liberating game because like the whole point was to be queer longer than everyone else. And when you got in from recess, you're like, I don't know if you're watching me, but I was the queer most of recess. Some guys were trying to out-queer me, they couldn't do it. I almost choked recently. That's the thing that really sucks for me, is that... did I get the light yet? Can I just ask that?
No, you didn't.
Okay, I didn't know it was coming. Sorry, that's unprofessional. Anyway, I almost choked recently. Back to the death. Back to the sweet relief of death that almost happened. So anyway, I was eating elk meat by myself in my apartment at 2 in the morning. Can't make that up. And I started, like, it wouldn't go down. And so then I tried to push it back up. It wouldn't go up. And I went back and forth for that about 5 times. And then I was like, what's the third option? And I was like, oh yeah, dying. So then I went over to my kitchen sink. I just started slamming my stomach as hard as I could over and over because I don't know where the Heimlich's supposed to be. I just know it's like above the genitals and below the heart. So just went to town and then finally just popped out the meat and I was like, oh, and it was exhilarating and now I understand why people choke fuck each other. So if you're thinking about suicide, don't. But if you really want to, maybe try choke fucking because it's dangerous. And if you don't do what you're meaning to do, you die. But best case scenario, kind of the best orgasm you're ever going to have. Anyway, I'm folks, relax. That's been my time. Thank you very much.